What is up, everybody? So today is a different type of video. It's one of those videos, an anime video. So today, we're gonna be talking about this anime that this fucking anime did a lot. It did a lot. I haven't seen characters dig so deep to be such a fuck up. Like, I never seen such deep fuck ups in my life. So, what anime, you may ask? This anime is Peach Girl. So, I was recommended this anime by my bestie Olivia. You already know my bestie. Anyway, I'm sorry, my bestie Olivia. And she was like, look, this anime is shit. And basically, it just keeps getting worse. This anime keeps on going downhill. It will just keep going downhill. This shit just keeps getting worse and worse, and it does not get better. And I'm like, tell me more. And she's like, bro, just watch it. Just watch it. So, I'm going in this anime with high hopes, and yeah, everything goes to shit. I recorded a rant with Olivia right after I watched this, and I'm going to be inserting that so you guys can see my rant that I had with Olivia. I also made the homie Courtney, aka the homie It, watch this, and yeah, he wasn't too fond of it either. I'm glad it was just me who saw this bullshit in this anime. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, here's my rant with Olivia. So yeah, I seen it, but I finished it.
Hello, everybody. And welcome to an episode of Rate That Anime.
This was shit. This anime was dog shit. Oh, okay. We'll continue this. Believe this. We'll continue this when you get home too.
No. We can do part 2. I want to hear like your opinion right now.
Yo, I actually feel bad.
Like Alicia, let this be the rant session of the video. I want to hear how you felt about this wonderful anime.
Oh man, sorry. I laughed. Oh man. Okay. So I feel bad. This was a waste of my fucking time. I could have did anything else. Olivia. I felt bad. When I finished this anime, I said, yeah, I need to yell these feelings to you because what the fuck? What was the point? Why this shit is 23 episodes? You know this shit could have ended way before that. That shit could have ended way before that. Why the fuck did it not end earlier? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. I actually felt like I was being insulted. I actually felt like they were driving my patience. I felt like I was being pwned.
Oh, you felt disrespected?
Yes, I felt disrespected because I felt like my intelligence was being tested. Most of the actions happened for the fucking plot. The plot was the one that carried the fucking show. It was all for the fucking plot. Mm-hmm. I was so bro. I don't like Momo at all. I don't. I can't stand Toji. I still like Kairi. And I have to say, though Sai is a bitch, that was her whole purpose. She was the best bitch I ever seen in my life. Like, she was dedicated. She was a dedicated bitch. I never saw a bitch so dedicated in my life. Like, I never saw a bitch so dedicated in my life. And when she was honest, she was still a bitch. She like Her Highness kept it 100, and I have to give credit where it's due. For the writing. I did not like her actions. I think her actions were bullshit. Pure bullshit. But at the same time, as for written well, she had the most character development. All the other niggas were idiots. Absolute morons. She fell in love with a damn rapist. Then it ended up, he's technically a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? The twist, bro. Bitch is pregnant? Only for the bitch to get kicked in the stomach. Only for the bitch to never be pregnant in the first place. Honestly, if they kept that pregnancy twist, that would have been shocking. They didn't do that. And Momo is a hypocrite. She's a fucking hypocrite because I was just ranting to Jay. I was actually yelling when I was ranting to him because I was yelling because hear me out, right? Toji, I feel Toji is a horrible ass boyfriend. He was horrible. He's worse than Mako from Legend of Korra, and that to me is saying something really deep. Because Mako was so bad that both his exes ended up becoming lesbians. Now, as for Toji. So, let's start from the fucking beginning. How did this shit start again? Alright, hold on. So yeah, she always liked him, right? When they were young. She always he was in the baseball shit. She was in the swimming shit. That's why she have a tan. One thing about her tan, I didn't like how they kept this show was colorless as fuck. Like, bitch was like, if I have a tan, he will never like me. If I have a tan, I want to be later. Like, bitch, enjoy who you are. Love who you are.
That part, I understand that part because that's just part of like Japanese culture and shit. Like, they want to be like fucking white as shit for some reason.
Still, bro. That's still
but
bullshit.
It's also like,
if you're,
I can't say for fucking. Bro, I went into this discount store. I'm still wandering around.
Yo, bro. Man, that fucking dude. As for the relationship, I knew their relationship was trash. I knew, and I knew it wouldn't last. I knew because of how toxic he was. Now hear me out, y'all. So yeah, like I said earlier, they're both on respected teams. She had a crush on him, right? When they do become boyfriend and girlfriend, what fucking happens? If anybody watched School Days, what does special training mean? This bitch Sai, which I don't even know why Momo still defends this bitch. Momo, I'll get to her in a bit. Because she gets me mad. She gets me furious. But anyway, so Toji, you know, he gets special training from Sai. So instead of kissing his girlfriend, instead of kissing and practicing with his girlfriend, he practices with Sai. Okay, Momo forgives him for that. This is strike two now. Strike two. Every time Momo tells this man, look, stay away from Sai. Sai's manipulative. She's a snake. She does bad things. He don't believe shit. He thinks Momo's being jealous and a liar. If your person is telling you that, you should at least take it into consideration. That nigga did not consider shit. In my view, he wasn't honest about the kiss either. She had to find out her damn self. And he kissed Sai multiple times. multiple times while they were still a couple. And then he wants to have the audacity to yell at her for not being honest when he is not fucking honest. And Kyrie, poor Kyrie, is helping her out. He keeps on supporting this horrible relationship, and it gets worse. She pulls. Bro, first off, let me say this, right? I hated the scene in Sailor Moon where the filler. This was filler, so spoilers. This was filler. Anyway. When Darius / Momoro / Tuxedo Mask / Endymion, I will say all this nigga's fucking name, had the nerve to break up with Usagi because he had a stupid ass vision. Nigga had a dumb ass vision and he doesn't even talk to her about it.
Nani ka youka?
昼間のことごめんね。私鈍いからマモちゃんが虫の居所が悪いなんて少しも気づかなくって。
そんなことじゃない。もうお前に対して愛情が感じられなくなったんだ。
マモちゃん、私お勉強もちゃんとするよ。だから。
何度も言わせるな。お前とはもう終わりにしたいんだよ。
マモちゃん、そんなの信じられるわけないよ。だってあなたはプリンスエンディミオンで、私はプリンセスセレニティだったんじゃない。私たち生まれる前から恋人同士で。
だからそういうのが嫌になったんだよ。今の俺がどうしてそんな過去のことでお前と付き合わなくちゃいけないんだ。俺は
ちびうさ来てるんでしょ。もしかしてマモちゃん、私よりちびうさを好きになったんでしょ。
バカなこと言うなよ。
そうね。ごめんねマモちゃん、今まで私に付き合わせちゃって。
すまない、うさこ。
ママ、ごめんね。もうマモちゃん、うちに連れて行けなくなっちゃった。
And Toji pretty much did the same fucking thing. Yes, she was blackmailed by Sai. They had pictures, right? So Sai, real quick, Sai, just quickly delay. Sai had this rich ass simp of a boyfriend, right? And Sai's like, yo, she has everything, but she's not happy. The only true happiness she got at this part of the story is seeing Momo in pain. So what does she do? She tells her simp boyfriend, go on a date with Momo. Go on a date. Momo, she tells Sai tells Momo that, I need help speaking to my boyfriend. Can you talk to him for me? So she puts Momo in the car with him, and when her rich-ass boyfriend Simp tries to speak with Momo about shit, Momo walks away, and while he's trying to explain, Momo gets hit with boxes. All this shit is bullshit and would never happen. It's unrealistic as fuck. Anyway, so Momo gets hit with boxes. This rich-ass Simp boyfriend takes her back to his house, changes her clothes because she was dirty. Then he puts her in his clothes. Sai takes a picture, threatened to put that on the news and say that basically Momo was an international whore who sleeps with rich niggas, which is a damn lie, and they know it's a damn lie, so she uses that to blackmail Toji. Why did Toji go to the damn police? This would be underage, like pictures. Why didn't you go to the damn police, you fucking moron? No, you go into the blackmail, you break her heart, you leave her out in the cold and rain, in the snow. You, the one gift that you gave her, the first gift you really gave her on her birthday, you break the shit. You destroy the damn gift you gave her, and you slam the door in her face. And she keeps on trying to win you back. Now strike 3, which happened before the blackmailing, just so he would, just to get hit, like, first, right? If it wasn't for Kyrie, he would have never listened to anything that Momo would have said. So, because of that, prior to Kyrie telling him, yo, you need to listen to Momo, Momo threatened to kill herself. She threatened to fucking kill herself and jump out a fucking window just for this nigga to listen to her. Please keep that in mind for what I say about Momo later on. Keep that in mind. She almost jumped out a window just to get a nigga to listen to her. Just to get a nigga to listen to her. And Toji just kept ruining everything. He like broke up with her twice. And she tolerated his ass longer than Kyrie. And Kyrie was actually a good man. The only thing with Kyrie was that he was confused. And he was still in love with the person. He was like his first love. He still loved Momo. And he was honest with her. Like, look, you're my second, like, lover, whatever the hell. Like, you're the second person I love. And then once Sai started dating his rapist brother / pedophile brother, she started to get a little happier and nicer to Momo and stop bullying her and ruining her life. Anyway, point is, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck am I? Just hearing what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, what the fuck? Like, is this really happening? Anyway, so, Momo as a character. Let me go to Momo. I don't think Toji's the right boyfriend in conclusion, because he cheated on her multiple times. He wasn't honest about it. She had to find out through other people, and every time she did give him a chance, he shut her out and locked the door on her and kept her out in the cold and rain and snow. And every time she wanted him to believe her, he didn't. It had to take him hearing it from someone else. This is why you communicate, people. Anyway, Kyrie, his relationship is he likes the nurse because she tutored him, seen him for who he was, while his bullshit ass brother kept stealing all the girlfriends he had. Anyway, point is, his brother almost ours. You know, we're gonna be, respectful. He almost ours Momo, and Kyrie saves her. Whatever the fuck. I forgot that nigga's name. I really forgot that nigga's name. His brother. Anyway, Sai ends up in love with him. Sai gets a change of heart. Sai becomes actually, like, good and nice to Momo. And actually nice and friendly. Even though I'll get to his brother in a minute. Anyway, so Kyrie didn't have a nice relationship with his brother, and the nurse was in love with his brother. Anyway, the point is, after he confessed to the nurse later on, mind you, Kyrie was always in love with Momo. He was always trying to make her laugh, cheer up. Whenever Toji was being a bitch ass nigga, he was always there to make her happy. But he never tried to fully, like, overstep his boundaries. But he just wanted Momo to be happy. But yeah, now just fast forward to them as a fucking couple. As a couple, pretty good. But Momo don't listen to shit. How Momo tells Toji, don't go near Sai. Don't listen to Sai. What does Kyrie do? He's like, don't go near my brother. He's psycho. He's not what he seems. He may look nice, but he's very dangerous. Stay away. What does she do? She goes toward him, doesn't believe him, and then almost ends up getting arred by him. And then once after she gets almost arred by him, that's when she had the fucking audacity to believe him. Bitch, why did you take his word for it? You're acting just like Toji. Anyway, point is, so fast forward. He, she somehow, I forgot what she did. She got out of that situation. Fast forward. because most of the shit did not fucking matter. Anyway, fast forward. So, I'm trying to remember. I'm high also, by the way. I need to smoke. I really did, because my brain was hurting. Olivia, do you know? Alright, have you ever watched Nick over the summer as a kid?
Nick over the summer? It's not familiar, so I probably have.
Have you know the worldwide day of play, how they used to take, everything used to be shut off for hours upon hours all day till like 3 p.m. because they want you to play outside and they'll say that stupid catchphrase?
It's Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play. We're outside playing, and you should be too. We'll be back at 3.
So, Alicia. Alicia, my love, my darling. Which would you rather watch over, Thumb's Wish or Peach Girl?
Alright, I'm back. Alright, answer again, please.
Nice. So, if you had to choose, right? Which would you rather rewatch, Thumb's Wish or Peach Girl?
You know, Jay asked me the same thing. He asked me the same thing. I would... Both of them have the same flaws. Both of them have similar flaws. The only difference is that for me, right? Oh, wait, real quick, before I forget this thought. So, Kyrie, right? Likes the nurse. Confesses to the nurse. She rejects him. Goes on a journey. Him and Momo are on a break. They did not break up. They're on a break. Right? Told you. Where's at the store? While Kyrie is walking through the forest, he realized, while cooking and talking to that chef that they, so happened to kindly let him stay because of plot. They told him, hey, he realized, hey, I'm in love with Momo. Momo is the one for me. I know that being with the nurse won't ever happen. I'm over her. I accept that I had feelings for her, but I moved on. And Momo, she will always be there for me. She loves me. I love her. I want to be with her. Right? Mind you, before he left on the break, right? He made reservations to a hotel at a, vacation spot by the beach. What does she do? Right? She says before he leaves on the break, she's like, all right, I want you to meet me here before we leave on our vacation. If you don't be there in 5 minutes, I'll wait for 5 minutes, I'll consider it done. He's like, alright. So, fine, he's on his way back. He goes there, right? Goes to a flower shop. They didn't get the flowers he wanted. So, the nurse ends up going there because she's in love with, his brother and shit. And she wanted to give him flowers to show to the brother, to hopefully get her to, get him to like her or whatever the fuck. He ends up getting her a rose. So that what happens? His brother goes to meet the nurse. He comes there before Momo does. Right? So, then these thugs, quote unquote, if you want to call them thugs, come there, beat the nigga's ass. The nurse jumps in the way, so she probably got hit or whatever the fuck. So, what does Kyrie do? I'm gonna take them to the hospital. As a good person. Takes them to the hospital. Momo sees him holding the nurse. It looks bad. I could understand that. I could understand why she may feel that way. But what does he do? Well, I think she calls him, right? He's like, look, an urgent emergency happened. Just wait for me. I'll be right there. Just wait a little more. She didn't want to do that. And what gets me tight is later on. What happens later on? So then she Toji goes there because he knew because they were gossiping at the shop or whatever the fuck. Toji's like, oh, he didn't show up? Then I'll go on the vacation with you. But he follows her. He basically stalks her onto the vacation. She didn't know he was there. She was like, oh, Toji. Then the storm happens because of plot. And then they end up going to the hotel room that Kairi got for him and Momo. Only to have sheep. Stereotype thunder to hit her getting scared, and then they end up making out and possibly fucking.